Hello, everyone. We're happy to have Andrea here with us today. Thank you so much for joining. How are you today?
Thank you very much for having me. Really good, really good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So my first question is, what sparked your interest in investing in crypto?
So I first started investing in Forex and the stock exchange market and so on. And at the second semester of 2020, a friend of mine that used to work in investment banking, he spoke to me about Cardano and blockchain technology, crypto, and so on. And he told me to put a little bit of money into Cardano. So I did so, and I started researching a little bit, reading about the different technologies, how blockchain works, the different altcoins, and so on. And I started in a centralized market as it is Binance. And then I went all DeFi and started getting all those little tokens or whatever that people don't normally invest in.
Okay, so my next question, and how do you approach researching and analyzing cryptocurrencies before making investment decisions?
It depends on the market cap of the project. Like if they have big market caps, I would do more technical analysis. But even though they have big ones or small ones, I do a lot of fundamental analysis, and I do like investing and researching, especially about the team that is behind the project and the utility and what they are building and what they are going to build in the future, rather than maybe that much of technical analysis.
Okay, and what factors do you consider when evaluating the potential of a cryptocurrency investment?
Nowadays, when I look into a project, I especially look about adoption and easiness when you come to approach or use this new protocol or this new project. I like to see that they have as less barriers as possible in order for someone that is maybe not that crypto friendly or is not into blockchain technology to be able to reach it.
Mm-hmm. And what is your investment strategy when it comes to crypto?
Well, if I had to diversify my portfolio, I would say that 80% of the funds that I used to invest in crypto would go into altcoins or projects with a big market cap, just because they are less volatile or they have bigger foundations. And then I would not be rushing things. Like if you have money that is stopped, there's no need for you to invest it in something and you have to rush it. If you see no opportunity or there's nothing at the moment, there's no need to invest it, and always try to follow a dollar cost average strategy.
Okay, and can you share some of your most successful crypto investments and what led you to see their success?
Well, as I spoke before, Cardano was really good for me. I got in at 0.5 or 0.6. And I started investing and taking profits since it went up high until it got to $2. And I did a good return on that. And I think I got a good return because of the market at that time. It was a bull market. And also because of the strategy of taking the profits, not being greedy. And then I had really, really high returns, but I wouldn't be saying this was a good investment in Shiba and Saitama. And I would say that this was led by luck and by FOMO driven and so on, even though I do think Shiba now is not a meme coin as it used to be, but I got high returns on that, luckily, I would say.
Okay, and can you tell me how do you manage the risks associated with investing in crypto?
Well, I guess it's the same investment advice for everyone in any type of investment that you make. Only invest the money that you can afford to lose. And not trying to be greedy, also not paying with more money than you can lose. And I would say that's the way I try to manage risk as much as possible, even though it's difficult in this crypto investment world.
And are there any resources or tools do you rely on to stay informed about the crypto market?
Yeah, especially media. I'm subscribed to many newsletters. I'm in many Telegram channels, many Discord channels. Different Twitter accounts from the different projects. Well, now it's called X, like the different X accounts and so on. I try to keep up with all these different news and information, new technologies, new protocols, new, updates of the different things that are already in the market.
Okay, and do you use same resources and tools to stay updated on the latest developments and trends in the crypto industry?
Yes, I would say so. I also have some advantage with other people because I do work in an investment hub. As a tokenized one, notch or next technologies do come to us and tell us about it, and we do get that information before I would say the most of the market do get it. So I do think that's also really an advantage that I have myself here.
Okay, and my next question, what is your opinion on the potential impact of government regulations on the value and viability of crypto?
I do think even though full decentralized operability is really nice, some regulations need to come into the crypto world and the blockchain world in order for institutions to come in, invest in, and make this world like a true thing. But the truth is also that if you put the same regulations that we are having now in our monetary system, it's going to make no sense to change into a blockchain system one. So I would say you need some regulations because this cannot be the Wild Wild West, but not as many as we are having now with our system.
Okay, and can you share a story? How did you first become interested in cryptocurrency?
I remember when that first investment I did in Cardano like 3 years ago, I started reading about blockchain and how that worked. And I remember it was how to explain how decentralization and how that worked. And I remember it was with they were talking about a strategy in where the Romans were, how to explain decentralization. The Romans were trying to conquer a city, and how these different captains of the different armies were able to talk with each other even though they were not next to each other, and this way they were able to capture this city, and was the thingy or the what they use in order to explain decentralization. And since then, being able to have the custody of your money, being able to send money whenever you wanted to, being able to trace the technology, be able to trace the information, all of that started captivating me.
Okay, and do you have like a favorite cryptocurrency, and why it's your favorite?
A favorite cryptocurrency? I wouldn't call it favorite, but I guess most of the people would say that Ethereum is the one that got that next step into the crypto world, because even though Bitcoin, as everyone knows it, or most of the people do know it, it's where the boom or where everything came from, like as a big thing. But Ethereum is with the EVMs, it made up to have all the different apps, all the different applications, all the different uses and use cases of the blockchain technology that we have nowadays. And the other projects that are really good do come or mirror this Ethereum technology that was established.
Mm-hmm. And how do you address concerns about the volatility and unpredictability of the crypto market when making investment decisions?
For myself, I do believe crypto is here to stay. The blockchain technology is here to help us and develop the society that we have nowadays. So even though now is not the best time for investments because everything is in a bear market, I do believe in the long term, in the long run, this is here to stay and it's going to be profitable. So I don't worry that much if something is not going as I would expect right now.
Okay, and have you ever, my question is, have you ever lost money investing in cryptocurrencies, and what did you learn from that experience?
I've lost money, and I've learned that you can't be greedy in the crypto space because as it is volatile. Even you can be really profitable one day and next day you've lost everything, and that's the truth about it. So I did learn that, because I came from the forex market, from the stock exchange market, that things can change really rapidly, so that you need to take decisions really quickly, at least at this moment. Of course, once everything is established and there's more money coming into these different assets, it won't be as volatile, but nowadays you have to be cold-blooded.
And what is your response to the criticism that crypto are speculative assets with no intrinsic value?
I do come along with many people that do say this, and as some of they like to call the crypto coins or the different projects, they call it monopoly money or games money or whatever. I like to explain to them that I see crypto coins as the stocks from blockchain companies. Like, it's just not just a coin, there's a project behind it that has value, they have assets, they do have utility, they are using different things to help the society. So also the same can go to Bitcoin. Like, how is Bitcoin going to be related to gold, though? Why you are paying for nothing? People say that, and I do believe humanity gives the value to something. Gold is valuable because we give value and its value to gold. So Bitcoin is valuable right now because people give the value to it. So I don't think it's an speculative or something like that. It is different. And of course, as in any other market, you have different coins that can be speculative, but you have that in any other place.
What advice do you have for someone new to crypto investing?
If you have never invested before, and even if you have invested before, I would suggest just put in a little money and put it in one of the top 10 altcoins that they do have a real value. Why this? Because they are less volatile, and while you do this and you toy this with this money that of course you have to be sure that you are going to lose it probably because it's your first investment, but let's say that you don't. Whilst you are investing and taking this little profit or whatever that you're doing, do read about a lot about blockchain technology, understand how the projects work, how this technology works, what is the real value of this technology, why do you think, and it has to be something for you that you have to do trust that this is something that is going to help the technology or the people that we are now. So that would be and of course, be sure that you are going to take high risks. So that would be my advice for someone that is starting right now.
Okay, Andrea, thank you so much. It was really a pleasure to talk to you. And yeah, thank you. Have a nice day.
Perfect. Thank you very much, Andrea. Bye.
Yes. Bye-bye.